On a quiet night in Fresno, California, November of 2007, Jose is abruptly awakened by his dogs barking frantically at something outside on his property. He stumbled to the monitor, expecting a trespasser. Instead, what he sees is stranger. Two pale, spindly figures glide silently across his front lawn. They're possibly thin. No arms, no heads, just long white legs, walking past his palm tree through the grass. One tall, one small, moving in perfect, unnatural motions. Tonight on California Cryptids, we follow the footsteps and retrace the unnerving path created by the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Welcome to our first episode of California Cryptids, the podcast where we uncover the truth behind the Golden State's greatest mysteries. I am joined today by Kyle.
Hello.
And Alexis.
What's up?
So, tell me, how much do you know about California's mysteries?
Practically nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I know like too much. I mean, there's I was gonna say like there's like the obvious, you know, like we live in Fresno, so like we know that like about the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
But that's probably it. I don't know. Enlighten us.
So how about like, you know, like have you ever heard the sailing stones in the Death Valley?
No.
So that's like one of example I feel like of like things that are just like, you know, not exactly like supernatural, but like it's a kind of like a weird thing that happens in California.
Would you call them the selling stones?
Sailing
Sailing. Are they just like a bunch of rocks?
Yeah, so in the Death Valley, there's rocks that just they'll actually slide on their own, like on flat ground.
Like when SpongeBob rode that rock?
Yeah. Exactly.
I need to find these.
Yeah. And then we also have was the Winchester Mystery House.
Okay. I do know about that one.
So I feel like a lot of things, like a lot of people don't know about like, you know, in California that there's all these like mysterious things that are around it. Oh, the other one too that's like I see a lot like on bumper stickers is the mystery spot.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys been to the mystery spot?
I've been there actually with my mom.
I've also been there.
Yeah. I feel like I think I've gone there on a field trip or something in school.
Mm-hmm,
But it's like, like I said, it's like one of those things where I feel like we do have like a lot of mysteries and stuff, but nobody really talks about it a lot. So I thought it would be really fun to come together and actually like look at some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So how much do you know about the Fresno Nightcrawler?
Almost nothing.
Not really.
I know people are scared, like especially if you live out like in the sticks. That's it. That's all I know.
I actually heard about the Fresno Nightcrawler through like being in Fresno. Mm-hmm. I actually knew about it because like it showed up in like a lot of TV shows,
really,
like on the History Channel, Sci-Fi Network, like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
my dad goes crazy for the History Channel.
Oh yeah,
it's like his bread and butter. It's crazy.
Anyway,
such a odd side tangent. But Dad, if you're listening, you know it's true. Sorry, continue.
Anyway, how this actually ended up happening was because there was a man named Jose. He actually, I don't know exactly if that's his real name. It's just the name that he was going by whenever he was submitting this footage to
his alias.
Yeah, I think it might have been an alias.
Like he's a superhero.
Because he didn't want people to know like who he was or like who his family was.
Is he Superman? Who is this guy?
He's the guy that filmed the first Nightcrawler video.
He's like, you guys can call me Jose. You know what I mean? Sorry, continue.
Jose.
So, this specific video, the first one we're gonna watch, like nobody has debunked it yet, or try to figure out, or they haven't been able to figure out how, if it was like a hoax, how he did it.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna play this. This is actually at the UFO convention, in 2008.
I want to go. That sounds cool. A UFO convention?
It's in San Jose.
What are we doing? Let's go
go.
right now. Sorry, go ahead.
Right here is walking. They come. Okay, this is the front yard of this house. This is small palm. This is the second. And you can see the big difference from the first one.
So that's the full video.
I thought that first one was just a straight up pole in the middle.
No, me too.
Yeah, it's like hard to see, right? What do you think about the second one?
It was kind of strutting and stuff. You know what I mean?
Legs
Like that
for
lawn was like
days.
its walkway.
Legs for
I know.
days,
I was
like,
bro. Vogue.
Yeah, exactly. It was doing its thing. But at the same time, if I was like taking out the trash, terrified. I would be so scared. I'd be like, what is that?
My first thing would be to swing at it with the
Swing at
trash.
it with the trash bag.
trash.
I know that's right. Can you imagine? It just goes flying.
No, that would creep me out too, actually.
Well, because like what? It doesn't look like it has like it's just legs. That's all it looked like.
It's just long white
Like, where's
legs.
your body?
That is the body. It's just the legs.
And I have a couple other videos to show you today as well. So it took a while before anybody else came out with something on the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we want to say 2011. Where do you think you were in 2011?
2011. I was 9. Someone check the math on that. I don't know. I was probably doing something stupid. I was probably like playing video games.
Oh yeah, I probably was too.
The PS2 or 3 or whatever.
What about you?
Probably in school,
Yeah,
Learning something.
like a normal child.
learning like a normal child.
Right.
I was
You
just
guys-
kind of curious.
Have you guys been to Yosemite?
I did a long time ago.
I used to go there to the trails that they had
Yeah.
because they used to have like the sequoia trees
Mhm.
or whatever.
I think so.
They had like that big one that had like the whole thing in it. Like it was like a tunnel or something in it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if they have it there anymore.
It's so pretty, but it's also like I'm afraid of heights. Terrifying. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
if you go up to like the sightseeing points, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm afraid of heights too.
You are?
Yeah.
Both of you
Every
are
Oh my
afraid of
god,
heights?
twinsies! Wait, Alexis?
I'm fine with heights.
Oh,
Oh.
so you're better than us. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I never said
No,
that.
you made that perfectly clear right
I
now.
never said that.
Okay.
But thank you.
So, anyways, so this
Sorry,
video,
on so many side tangents. Go ahead.
so this video is taken from, like I said, Yosemite, and I don't think there is any sound to it.
Is it walking so slow? Oh my god, it has friends.
There's a baby.
It had a baby?
But why are they walking so drunk?
Honestly, this is me coming home from work sore. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it through the front door.
Yeah. But yeah, with that video, that was like pretty much like the spark of like people. It reignited like the spark of like people like looking into this creature.
Is the fact that it had like reoccurred.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But here's another one that's a little bit like more strange. I feel like because it doesn't really fit the same description of what we've seen of this one. This one was actually taken in Poland as well. It wasn't even in California.
Poland.
Yeah,
Whoa. They walked quite far.
I know.
Can I say something like Poland's across the water, right?
How do they swim?
Right? Someone, I'm so sorry. I passed geography, but barely.
I think it's definitely past the water.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
All right, we're gonna watch this one. This one does have one. This one's pretty short as well. With this one, it felt weird to me.
It was a little like more realistic, I feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because of how short and like it like was cut weird, you know what I mean?
yeah. And I couldn't find anything else that this person had uploaded on
Mhm.
YouTube. It was like I think they had another one that was like a kitchen thing. I don't even know what it was. But other than that, I just felt like it was weird that it was being in Poland, right?
Right.
And this one was actually taken in 2017. So this was another 6 years.
Well, that just goes to show that it's not like someone that it's not like people that have like relations with each other that are just like making the video or like trying to circulate something, you know what I mean? Like if someone in Poland posted a video of it too, like there's probably no connection there and it was probably like at least more realistic to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like as far as like the person, I feel like he just if he was doing anything, it was just like he just heard of it, you know.
Right.
But I feel like I don't know. It is kind of strange, just the circumstances of it.
They kind of look like a white pair of jeans,
They kinda
which
do.
no. Let me be clear. Nobody should be wearing. But that's kind of what it looks like. You know what I mean? Like if you green screened like that top half of your body and you just wore white jeans.
Me and my
That's
girlfriend.
what they are.
Me and my girlfriend, we call him the Fresno pajama pants man.
I thought they looked kind of like parachute pants.
Parachute
Oh, I
pants.
see that. Yeah.
And then this fourth video was taken in 2020 in Billings, Montana, of what looks like to be something like getting scared off by like a car passing by. Check this out. And then it's gonna zoom in right here. This one's actually my favorite.
I was like, we're looking at grass right now. And then I saw in the very corner, I was gagged. Like, that's crazy. Especially when something walks like in the tree lines.
Yeah.
It's a no. It's an absolute no.
That's my favorite part. I think this one's my favorite video because it's like he just like walks up and then he's like, and it's like he realized something, like sees him, and then he's just like, oh, I'm gonna go back this way.
He's like, hey.
It's like
That's how he like walks up. He's like, hey, and then he's like, okay, never mind.
But so this one's very strange, right? So the person checked their video because they found a deer that had passed away near their home.
No.
And it had like a weird, strange hole in it, which I will not show on YouTube. But
No holes on
Do not
YouTube.
show us either. Do not pull up any photos. I do not want to see that, please.
don't worry, I won't.
Oh my gosh.
But what I also kind of made it even interesting was also, I think it sounded like there was like a pig or something at the beginning of the video, right? Or like something weird, like not like a normal.
I
I
kind of
didn't see
heard.
anything at first.
No, like the sound.
I kind of heard something.
It was like really loud, like really windy. Clearly, they lived next to like a road or something, you know?
Yeah.
Which
You
I
didn't
would
hear.
hate to live on a main road. Anyway.
But yeah, what? I'll
Yeah,
you hear that?
Oh,
So apparently, they actually don't have like any pigs or anything on their property.
Huh?
That's also another strange part of the video.
excuse me, what? Then who oinked?
Exactly. Like what was
they
it? The
have-
Wait, are
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawlers oinking like that? That's crazy work.
I didn't know they could mimic sound.
I know.
What if that's what they're doing?
Oh.
Does that mean that they can talk?
That'd be so
Um,
creepy.
Can you imagine?
Just like
Could
a
you
human
imagine
voice?
hearing that from like the tree line and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
Like it's
I'm,
just luring you out there.
I'm moving out so fast.
No, literally.
This is another thing. Can you imagine something without arms or like a torso just chasing it out a deer?
No.
Like
you imagine it
like a
running?
gazelle.
You know? The deer's probably like, what is that? You know? But I don't know. No pigs at all. Are you sure?
Are we sure
That's-
there weren't any neighbors
what
that
they-
had pigs or something?
Anyone that was feeling particularly
That was what
piggish
was
that day?
claimed.
Mm,
But I cannot give you like a
yeah.
you know.
No, for sure. Someone or something oinked, and I'm sure of it.
So,
Anyway, sorry.
what do you guys think of the Nightcrawler?
It's a no for me.
It's a no for you.
Yeah. It's
What do you mean by
for
a
me,
no
dog.
for you?
It's a no.
What do
Like
you,
if this was X Factor, I'm sorry. I'm
X
hitting the
Factor?
button. You know what I mean?
it's a no for me, dog. What
Exactly.
about you, Alexis?
I'm kicking it straight to hell.
You kicking it?
What did he say?
It doesn't have
What
any arms, so what
So
could it
when
really...
you kick it, it can't even catch itself.
You know
That's
what-
crazy.
You know, after like watching these videos, like after watching the first one, it seems a little bit different, right?
Mhm.
And then the other ones, it kind of seems a little bit wider, at least in
What are
my
you saying?
opinion.
You just called it wide anyway.
But you know what it reminds me of?
yeah.
Have you played Silent Hill?
I haven't played it, but I know of.
Have you played Silent Hill? Or know of it?
I only know of it.
You know those like weird leg things that like crawl on the floor? Have you ever
Mhm.
seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they remind me of.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Creepy.
Yeah, they're pretty creepy. Before we get into our next story, I should tell you about Lompoc, California. Have you ever heard of the city of Lompoc?
No.
No.
No?
Long poke.
So I guess it's like a word that means like lagoon or something like that. It's supposed to be like describing how like foggy it gets.
Oh,
because it's
got
like a
it.
coastal
Okay.
town, and it's like in central California.
Like, how far from here?
I know it's really close to Santa Barbara,
Oh, okay. That helps. Yeah, that makes sense.
so I'm not too sure like miles wise how far it is from Fresno.
Yeah, what's the exact mileage to Long Poke?
Oh, let me look it up.
154 miles.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
So glad we have a person.
We
I
can
know.
get there in
We have a person.
We have a person.
We have people?
we can get there in 3 hours and 19 minutes if we leave now.
Ooh. Dude, that's another thing that's interesting
I'ma
about
head out.
California, right? Is
Mhm.
like people outside of California don't realize how big it is. It's like massive.
No, she's massive.
Yeah. Like California's a she?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Why? How dare you question?
I didn't question it.
California's she. Do we agree on this? California's a she.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
You
agreed
can't
on
call
that. I really don't feel like you agreed with me on that.
you can't call something a golden state.
I mean, are you gonna finish that, or
Where's this going?
we can call something a golden state, in fact, and it's
And they
California.
did.
Anyway,
Our first eyewitness account takes us to Lompoc, California.
he said you're done. Stop talking. I'm telling the story. Go ahead. Actually, sorry.
One night, while visiting their mother near the junction where Highway 1 meets the edge of town, a local witness stepped outside for some fresh air. They were an avid observer of the sky, always scanning to stars, satellites, or anything that could catch their eye. But that night, the fog was unusually thick, even for the Central Coast. Still, it was quiet, calm. Their dog, who rarely barked unless something was wrong, remained close by but on alert. As their eyes adjusted to the gray haze, they turned toward the hillside overlooking the town. And that's when they saw it. A figure, hunched, armless, gliding silently along the slope. It looked like it was searching for something, moving in an unnatural way. It was the quarter size of a telephone pole and thin, almost too thin. Startled, the witness rushed back inside to grab their family. But when they returned, the figure was gone. The dog was clearly shaken. And in the days that followed, something had changed in her. She started reacting to things that weren't there, barking at empty spaces, running frantic loops to the fence, the gates, the back bushes, and then back again. At first, the witness told themselves it was nothing, just a trick of the fog, maybe their imagination.
Wait,
But-
I'm sorry. The dog was doing that.
Yeah, the dog was
What?
doing that.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I think I said something wrong, did I?
No. I think.
Or just how I said
No,
it?
I think it was me. I'm assuming the woman's not like jumping through fences and stuff. But I had to clarify. It was really important.
At first, they told themselves it was nothing, just a trick of the fog, maybe their imagination. But that changed the day they saw the infamous video from Fresno, the one of the so-called Nightcrawlers. And what they saw that night in Lompoc matched it exactly. Every chilling detail. So I want you to imagine something, okay?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Imagine it's nighttime.
Wait. Everyone, close your eyes.
Okay.
Do I have to close my eyes?
Sure.
Imagine it's nighttime.
Alexis. Okay. I'm just making sure. Go ahead.
Imagine it's nighttime.
Okay.
You're on the edge of town. The fog's part, and you see a faceless, armless figure gliding across the hillside. No sound, no arms, just jelly legs. What's your first reaction?
It's fight or flight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is it going to do? Hit you back? It doesn't have arms. So, like, you might as well just
Exactly.
throw a punch.
It is at a considerable distance, though. But you know what?
Oh.
You're right, though. It has to rely on its legs. How fast of a runner do you think it is?
Like, so fast.
What about you, Alexis?
Like I said, I'm kicking it straight to hell, kicking it right between the legs.
I would like to make it clear, unless it's the baby one.
Oh, if it's a baby, it's
You
fine.
can't kick a baby, Alexis.
Kick the baby.
Anyway, so
So let's talk about the dog, right? I don't know about you, but have you ever had like a pet that would actually just stare at something or bark at, or I guess, have you had a dog?
yes.
Okay, have you ever had a dog that would just like bark at something that was like not there?
You know, they always say in like horror movies that like the dogs can see like the supernatural, you know?
Oh yeah, that's
Like in
Yeah.
The Conjuring. You know what I mean?
I would say
Did
too.
the
Like,
dog die in The Conjuring?
The dog dies within like the first 20 minutes.
No! Oh my gosh.
spoilers.
Oh, I am so. It's been out for how long?
Just
I am
kidding.
not sorry. Go watch The Conjuring.
Starting a riot
promoting
right
somebody
now.
else.
Stop watching this. Start watching the
You know what?
Conjuring.
Click off of it. This doesn't matter. Click off.
We'll wait.
Go watch The Conjuring and report, and then come back and finish watching this.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I think so.
In the comments, is it real or not?
I know. Everyone sounds.
Oh yeah,
slow.
everybody in
down
the
the
comment
comments
section,
right
can you let us
now.
know if you believe that dogs have a sixth sense with earthquakes?
Or how about the supernatural?
Oh yeah,
Like, how about
that's
our
pretty.
topic?
That's pretty important too.
So sound off below if you think animals can sense the supernatural. Because I think so.
I think so. Apparently you don't.
What do you mean? I
You
just
haven't-
said yes.
No, you hesitated.
You hesitated. And you said you haven't seen an animal do it before.
Well, I haven't seen any of my animals do it.
Oh, you've seen other people's animals.
Probably.
Why are you watching other people's
Probably.
animals?
What do you?
Would you guys keep a nightcrawler as a pet? Like, what do they eat? You know what
Apparently
I mean?
deer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I already forgot.
But this one is also outside of California, this next story. So let's get down to it. I call this story the Carmel Creature. In this eyewitness account, we head to the rolling backroads of Highland County, Ohio. A retired Marine and his wife were driving home. They had just turned onto Carmel Road, curving past an old church when they began climbing a small incline in the road. And then it appeared, just over the hill, no more than 10 feet ahead of them, something ran across the road. Not a deer, not a coyote, not even remotely human.
It was a cow. Sorry.
I don't think a cow could run that fast, but that would be freaking crazy.
You never know.
Moo. You know what I mean? Sorry, it was not a cow.
According to the man, this thing was tall, 7 feet, maybe more,
That's a large cow.
maybe more than 7 feet, is what he said.
Dang.
I'm not saying that. He said that.
Oh, okay. He said that.
And it moved fast, smooth, almost too smooth. By the time he managed to shout, it had already vanished into the woods. As a retired Marine, he was skeptical, grounded, not the type to jump at shadows. The wife was quiet, probably watching the trees pass by in the dark. She saw the shock on his face, the confusion. A silence hung between them like fog. They reported it to Ohio division of MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network. Some believe it may be connected to another bizarre figure, the so-called Fresno Nightcrawler. So, what would your first thought be if you saw something like that, like while driving at night? Would you report it?
How would you report that?
Exactly. You're gonna sound crazy.
I would say that the husband didn't want to report it, but his wife made him.
That sounds accurate.
Mm.
That does sound accurate, actually.
Well, leave it to a man to do nothing. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Do you think what they saw was a nightcrawler based on the size?
I think so. I mean, hard to say, but I feel like a nightcrawler specifically have a very distinct look. You know what I mean? So you would know or not. Like, if it was a nightcrawler, they would know.
Yeah.
What are you going to confuse that as?
But what if they're in Ohio, though? What if they don't know what a nightcrawler is?
Probably don't. They're from Ohio.
Only in Ohio.
They don't know anything. I'm sorry. I have a more important question.
Okay, good.
Do we think that the nightcrawler can do the splits?
Oh, definitely could.
Probably.
Dude, I was seeing a lot of like artwork where people were just drawing that.
Like, and
there were stickers you could
and
get.
if it does the splits, is it just like a straight line?
A straight.
Because that's all it is. It's just legs, right? So if it just went, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it like, obviously go forward and back splits or whatever. But
No, you're right. Would it even look like splits?
right, it would look like a worm,
A worm.
like a really thick worm.
with like 2 eyes.
Yeah.
It was an Alaskan bullworm!
Anyway, so
the other
so not important. Also, so sorry. Secondary question: can it then bunch its legs up like this and turn into a ball and just roll like a tire?
Roll.
That's how.
like Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's how it gets around so fast, like Sonic.
like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
It's just spin
God.
dashes to like it goes from Fresno and spin dashes to Ohio.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Sonic
saying?
was inspired by the Fresno Nightcrawler.
That's probably how it got past the ocean to Poland.
And
It spun so fast it went across the ocean.
we figured it out. You guys
figured it out.
We're experts.
it's been debunked.
So, from all of our stories and videos that we have watched today, what was your favorite video and what was your favorite story? We'll start with Alexis.
I'd probably say that second video we watched with the smaller one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It was so cute. The baby one. I want one.
Can we please have one?
We adopt.
what about you, Kyle?
That one was a really cute one. I like the other video that oinked.
The oink.
The oinking.
Oh,
Oinker.
the last one,
Yeah.
the one in Montana.
Uh-huh. I need to know I'm dying. Who or what oinked, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious
Yeah.
because it's like I'm wondering too if it's even something oinking or if it's just
I'm sure it's not, but like I would like to believe that it was an oink.
But
Was it Peppa Pig?
like Peppa Pig got attacked by the Nightcrawler.
Oh no.
That's not what I said, but like kind of.
Yeah, like
Okay, wait, guys. Would Peppa Pig win against the Nightcrawler?
it depends. Does Peppa Pig throw hands?
She's
I'm
very
sure she
sassy,
could. I'm
so-
sure she could.
She's very sassy, you're right?
You're right. Like if you had $1 million right now in your pocket, who would you bet on? And you had to bet. Who are you picking?
Do I have to give away
You
my
have
$1
to.
million?
You have to give away your $1 million.
Dude, that would be the funniest thing you can watch. Is just Peppa Pig wailing on something that has no hands, arms. The Save Bar Center.
Next Friday, Peppa Pig versus the Nightcrawler. Save Our Center, be there or be square.
Is it pay-per-view or?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's expensive though.
They do have like wrestling there, so you could. It might be a wrestling event in like a couple years.
Can you imagine Peppa Pig body slamming the Nightcrawler, like jumping off like the ring?
Oh my gosh!
So pod is team Peppa Pig.
Who? What?
The pod, you guys.
Oh, the pod. I was like, who?
I know Kyle is.
Oh, absolutely.
Alexis, are you Team Peppa Pig or Nightcrawler?
Well, I have to go with Peppa Pig.
The fact that we're still talking about this is crazy.
It's important. Okay.
I was gonna go Nightcrawler, but now I'm feeling pressured not to.
No.
You can have your own opinion.
You can support the Nightcrawler
Okay.
since you hate women.
What? Wow. Like, I do not hate women.
Just to be clear, he does not.
Just Peppa Pig.
Just a running joke. Don't ever.
She's a
disrespect.
child, you know?
She's a child. Oh my God. She's a child.
She's a fucking child.
I'd like to
Is
take back
she?
everything I said about Peppa Pig. I'm so sorry. Peppa Pig? No.
Well, anyway, have you come across the Fresno Nightcrawler? Or anything like... Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week for the next strange encounter. Bye.
Oh, shit.